And moving over to your own game, please tell me, how's the calf coming?
Calf's a little bit sore at the moment. Started my rehab this week. So I got the results. I went for a scan on, I think it was on Wednesday. I got back on Tuesday from the UK. Went for the scan on Wednesday. Grade 2 staph calf strain. Yeah, guess it's just back to the drawing board again. Try to do as much work as I can do. We obviously have Pakistan, so I'll try work my ass off to be in a good enough physical state. But yeah, back to the drawing board.
And so it looks like you should be back for Pakistan, hey?
That's what I'll be working towards. I mean, the medical team, they're still putting together the whole rehab program and all of that. I think it's about 4 weeks, or just under 4 weeks until the first game. We'll obviously leave a week before, so I think we've got 3 weeks left really for me to prove my fitness. But yeah, I'll try as much as I can. I'm sure the guys will also consider other medical interventions, the hyperbaric chambers, PRP treatments and all that stuff. But yeah, that will be the plan, to be as fit as I can be for that Pakistan series.
Okay, great. And I want to ask you about Dewald Brevis. You know, he went for a record fee in the auction, 16.5 million. What do you make of him going for that record, and just, you know, why he went for that amount?
I don't think anyone was really surprised, to be honest, especially amongst the team. I think the boy has been a sensation. Look at his performances the last couple of months. And I think as well he's shown a lot of growth in his game. So, yeah, and I think as a human, you know, no better person. Very, 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 very lovely guy. Bit of a jokester within the team. So we're kind of getting used to him from that perspective. Obviously a wonder kid with the bat. So much that I really need to say from that side. But yeah, I'm sure he'll be. How old is he now? He's 22, 23. I think he's got another 10 years at least. So I think when he's done with cricket, he'll be all right when he's done with cricket financially.
And do you think there was a bit of banter between him and Aiden? Aiden set a new record, and that lasted 12 minutes before Brevis came along.
Knowing Aiden's quite humble about those type of things. Look, I wasn't with the guys when the auction was happening. I was back. I'm sure the guys will be teasing each other. I'm sure Brevis and Aiden would have been the ones who were paying for the dinners and the drinks now on the tour. But yeah, knowing Aiden, is quite humble about it, but also well deserved, you know, for Aiden. He had a cracker of an IPL season, the previous one. Also in a new role as well as an opener, and it looks like that's going to be his thing, you know. I think quite a revelation for him, because Aiden started as an opener. When he came into the national team, domestically he started as an opener. At some point internationally he went on as a middle order. And of course, because the guy is talented, he'll be able to adapt his game. But now, you know, he's going back to where it started. So yeah, quite a revelation for him. But no more deserving for those two guys. Yeah.
And were you disappointed that you went unsold?
Quite surprised. Not surprised. I think last year I also went unsold. Kind of speaking to my missus about it, and I thought even for, I kind of struggle, if I put it that way, to get playing opportunities. I think the last couple of years I've thrown my hat within the county circuit as well, and nothing has come about there. And I mean, I know that's a different format. It's red ball cricket. But I think with the performances I've put in, especially in that space over the last 4 to 5 years, being one of the leading run scorers, not just in the country, internationally, being top 5, top 10 within the ICC rankings, I guess you would think an opportunity would come there. So, yeah, so not surprised. Yeah, the opportunities are kind of hard to come by. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun for the players who will be involved. Yeah.
But obviously your focus right now is ODI and obviously Test cricket, the ultimate form of the game.
My focus now is getting fit. That's my focus. In terms of the formats, yeah, I mean, I still hold those responsibilities to lead those two teams. Test cricket, and obviously we want to see ourselves in the final for that Test championship. And then we have the ODI stuff. We obviously have the home World Cup, so a lot of us are working towards that. So, yeah, those are the immediate and bigger goals. I would never write myself off out of T20 cricket. Yeah, that's a fun part of the game, and it's really where the guys get to express themselves. So, yeah, I would never write myself off within the space. I think I should also be realistic physically where the body is. Not really. I don't think physically I'm in a state where I can play all types of cricket. So that December, January will be a nice holiday, a nice break for me.
And just lastly, the Proteas Women heading to World Cup soon. You have a message for them?
Yeah, exciting, that one. I was speaking to Sinalo about that couple of weeks ago, I think, at the awards. They're looking forward to that. They're shaping up quite nicely. It's going to be a long tour. It's going to be a long tour. But yeah, we'll be supporting them, Laura, and the girls and her team, Coach Mandla as well. Hopefully they can follow suit and go through and see themselves go over the line come the final. But yeah, we'll be supporting them. Enjoy it, guys. A lot of the guys have that experience of playing in a World Cup, so they know what it's about mentally. And I guess it's just a case of playing your best cricket at the right time. That's how I've kind of seen it. The guys were able to play their best cricket at the right time. Those are the ones that generally go over the line. But all the best to the Proteas Women. We'll be watching and supporting them.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, and thank you for your time today.
Thanks, Michael.